Monaco, the name alone conjures images of opulence, excess, and a lifestyle so lavish it feels almost fictional. But here's the thing. Monaco isn't just a destination. It's a statement that says, "I've arrived." And nowhere is this statement louder than in its nightlife. Picture this. It's midnight. The Mediterranean breeze carries the faint scent of salt and champagne. The streets are alive, not with the hum of ordinary life, but with the roar of supercars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bugattis, each one a masterpiece of engineering, each one worth more than most people's homes. This is Monaco after dark, where the night isn't just young, it's dripping in gold. But why Monaco? Why does this tiny principality, barely 2 square kilometers in size, become the epicenter of the world's most extravagant nightlife? The answer lies in its unique blend of exclusivity, wealth, and a culture that celebrates the finer things in life. Let's talk about the cars. Because in Monaco, a car isn't just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a status symbol, a piece of art, and a declaration of power. As the sun sets, the streets of Monaco transform into a rolling car show. A matte black Lamborghini Aventador purrs at a stoplight, its driver casually checking his Rolex. A few feet away, a custom-wrapped Ferrari SF90 Stradale catches the neon glow of a nearby club. And then there's the Bugatti Chiron, rare, sleek, and worth a cool $3 million, parked haphazardly outside a casino, as if its owner couldn't be bothered to find a proper spot. These cars aren't just for show. They're part of the Monaco experience. They're how you announce your arrival at Jimmy's, the legendary nightclub where the world's richest and most famous come to play. They're how you make an entrance at the Casino de Monte-Carlo, where fortunes are won and lost in the blink of an eye. And they're how you navigate the winding streets of Monaco, where every turn feels like a scene from a high-octane action movie. But here's the kicker. In Monaco, even the police drive supercars. That's right. The local police force uses BMWs and Mercedes-Benz AMGs to keep up with the high-speed antics of the Principality's elite. Because in Monaco, even law enforcement has to keep up appearances. Now, let's step inside, because while the supercars are a spectacle in their own right, the real magic happens behind closed doors. Take Jimmy's, for example. This isn't just a nightclub, it's an institution. Founded in the 1970s, Jimmy's has hosted everyone from Grace Kelly to Leonardo DiCaprio. It's the kind of place where bottle service starts at $1,000 and the DJs are international superstars. The dance floor is a sea of designer dresses and tailored suits, and the air is thick with the scent of expensive perfume and even more expensive champagne. But Jimmy's is just the beginning. There's also Twigger, a multi-level club that combines a restaurant, lounge, and nightclub into one seamless experience. Here, the party doesn't start until well after midnight, and it doesn't end until the sun comes up. And then there's La Rascasse, a favorite among the yachting crowd, where the music is loud, the drinks are strong, and the vibe is unapologetically decadent. What sets Monaco's clubs apart isn't just the luxury, it's the exclusivity. These aren't places you can just walk into. You need connections, or at the very least, a reservation. And even then, the bouncers are notoriously selective. Because in Monaco, the nightlife isn't just about having a good time, it's about being seen with the right people, in the right place, at the right time.
No discussion of Monaco's nightlife would be complete without mentioning the casinos. The Casino de Monte-Carlo is the crown jewel, a Belle Epoque masterpiece that has been the backdrop for countless films and novels. But this isn't just a tourist attraction. It's a playground for the ultra-wealthy. Inside, the atmosphere is electric. The clink of chips, the spin of the roulette wheel, the hushed whispers of high-stakes poker games, it's a symphony of risk and reward. The minimum baits here can be eye-watering, with some tables requiring 10,000 euros or more just to sit down. But for the players who frequent these halls, money is no object. And then there's the Sun Casino, a more modern venue that offers everything from slot machines to live entertainment. It's a bit more accessible than the Casino de Monte Carlo. But don't let that fool you, this is still Monaco. And the stakes are still high. What's fascinating about Monaco's casinos isn't just the money, it's the psychology. These are places where fortunes can change in an instant, where the thrill of the gamble is as intoxicating as the champagne. And for the elite who call Monaco home, that thrill is part of the appeal. Of course, no night in Monaco is complete without a visit to the harbor, because while the clubs and casinos are impressive, it's the yachts that truly define Monaco's nightlife. These aren't just boats, they're floating palaces, complete with helipads, swimming pools, and even mini submarines. Some of the world's largest and most luxurious yachts are moored here, their owners hosting parties that are the stuff of legend. Imagine stepping aboard a 100-meter super yacht, where the deck is lined with models and moguls, and the bar is stocked with vintage Dom Perignon. The music is pumping, the champagne is flowing, and the Mediterranean stretches out in every direction. This is Monaco at its most extravagant, a place where the line between reality and fantasy blurs. But here's the thing, these yachts aren't just for show. They're a key part of Monaco's social scene. A yacht party is the ultimate status symbol, a way to show off your wealth and connections. And for those lucky enough to score an invitation, it's an experience they'll never forget. And that, more than anything, is why Monaco's nightlife and the supercars that come with it will always be the stuff of legend. So, what do you think? Could you see yourself living it up in Monaco, or is it all just a bit too much? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Monaco's nightlife, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, keep dreaming big. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be the one behind the wheel of a Bugatti, cruising the streets of Monaco as the world watches in awe. Cheers!